It's Arena. Claire Pryor tweets it in to say, I can play the Cagney and Lacey theme on a treble recorder. I'm not sure whether that's something I would boast about necessarily, but it's worth mentioning. Another Cagney now, not part of a duo though, part of a trio. Eamonn Cagney, Newell Simbo and Martin Tourish have embarked on a new project which is a work in progress. They invite people to participate in their creative process, and the three musicians are in our Cork studio right now. I'll go to you, Eamonn, since I've mentioned the Cagney bit first. How did the three of you decide what you wanted to do, and what did you decide to do with this collaborative project?
We decided to really. I had the inspiration. Let's work together. Myself and Martin had been talking about working together for quite a while, and I've been working with Newell for years, and we'd been together in an ensemble, a larger ensemble. So we got to work together as a trio and really explore what's there. So that was the inspiration, and then we, thanks to the Arts Council, the DEIS Award Scheme, we applied to them and were successful to put together a project where we documented a composing week, where we got together and for 7 days, which is still happening actually.
Yeah, you're on day 6 at the moment.
That's right, Sean. Yeah, we are. And we basically are documenting everything we're going on. We've got the videographer, Colm Walsh from Clap Media, who's with us every day. He's just like another member of the trio. And he's just basically documenting all the new music as it happens and uploading it immediately onto a dedicated site.
What is that dedicated site, by the way?
It's eamonncagneytrio.wordpress.com.
eamonncagneytrio.wordpress.com, because I know you've been playing around with names for the trio. Let me go to Newell, if I could, at this one. I don't know if it was you, Newell, who actually was having the little giggle there about day 6, 1 day still to go. How much do you think you've achieved in those 6 days in terms of three musicians coming together and trying to complete a composition under quite a strict time frame, it must be said?
Yes, but we've done a lot, considering we had literally nothing. We had nothing planned. We just came, and Eamonn had some ideas, obviously, already worked. We just learned the stuff there. So we've done, we have nearly a set for a gig.
So will there be a gig at the end of it all?
Yes, we've got a tour coming up.
Don't worry about dates and times. We can give out the website,
yes,
and people can check those there. Martin, then, we're going to hear a piece that you recorded for us earlier today. Yeah. Maybe you'd tell us a little bit about how the process led to this.
Well, basically, Noel has this beautiful tune called Kind of Shanos, which is exactly what it says on the tin. And so I thought I'd write a kind of jig after it. And so we got started. I mean, there was this lovely slow vibe in it. Yeah. You don't hear the Noel's part in this recording. But basically, I just improvised this thing, thankfully, recording or caught it on camera. So I learnt it off that. And, and there we go.
Well, let's have a kind of a listen to it then and see what it's kind of like. Tune there from Eamonn Cagney, Newell Simbo and Martin Tourish, who have been working together for the past week and letting the world watch them do it. What sort of pressure, Eamonn, did it put on you, knowing that people were watching your every creative step? Because, I mean, a rehearsal room really is a place where you should be allowed to fail gloriously.
Yeah, but we're unfortunately, I'm in the company of people and myself who are not afraid to let people see that, so that was okay. We were documenting the process, and we just have had so much fun. Making mistakes is a lot of fun with these guys, with Martin and Newell. And we had a little
We
competition.
didn't make any mistakes.
No. But Sean, we had a little competition.
Yes, you asked people to. Was it that piece that we just heard, or was it a different piece that you asked them to name?
Yes, it was this one. It was untitled until now.
Right. So you asked people to interact on the web, and what title did they give it?
So we had lots of titles, and we finally came down to one. We decided to call it the Ashanti jig, which Johnny Tennant sent in, and we like to play on words because Ashanti is a Ghanaian music and a tribe that I learnt music from. Shanti, of course, is the old house, and Ashanti, like a sea shanty. I thought it just had so many players in it. So
And
that's it, the Shanti gig.
Johnny
jig.
Tennant, you said, or John Tennant was the man who gave
so
you the...
we'll be in touch, Johnny.
Yeah, well, I suppose he'll have to get along to see the tour somewhere
Yes,
along the
he
line. Will
will.
there be an album or something that you think by the end of it all?
Yes, absolutely. This is preparation for going to the studio, Sean, and we're so excited about it. So in 2014 we will be releasing an album.
Well, we look forward to hearing that when it comes.
Yeah.
In the meantime, the tour, and you're sticking with the Eamonn Cagney trio for tonight?
Yeah, until
Until
further
the boys tell you
notice.
otherwise.
That's it.
All right. October the 6th through to the 13th.
That's
Donegal, Limerick, Cork and Manorhamilton finally then on the 12th of October.
Yes.
All information, eamonncagneytrio.wordpress.com.
That's right.
And the lads in our Cork studio this evening. That is our lot on this Tuesday evening. Michael Lawless was the broadcast coordinator. Brian October was on sound, and tonight's programme was produced by Shan O'Gorman. Talk to you tomorrow night at 7 o'clock next here on RTE Radio 1. Fechna O'Brien on.
Thank you very much, Sean.